Schmack-a-ma-gob, ladies and germs, and Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. Yes, Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. Another donation that he wanted me to rank. Not rank, but yeah, I guess it's ranking, right? Track against track, man. The first two Hammerfall albums with Glory to the Brave versus Legacy of Kings. Now, my little thing on Hammerfall is that I used to do this radio show, a college radio show. I didn't go to the college. I just went there, because I knew the DJs and stuff. The thing is, they used to always give away tickets with a question. And I kept winning all the tickets because I knew all the answers. And they were like, man, we've got to meet this dude, And then they started inviting me to the show. And a funny story. I know I'm prolonging this. I'm sorry, but here's a funny story. The first time I was on the air, they introduced me. And we have here Ralph. And I'm like, I didn't say a word. And then as the shows went on, I kept going back. You couldn't shut me up, man. And yes, there's times they got in trouble because I would slip bad words. It happens. All right, so here we go. Glory to the Brave starts with The Dragon Lies Bleeding, and this was the first song I heard from Hammerfall. You got to remember, at this time, metal was a bad word, and anything that resembled metal, I was all over it, man. And I love it, and that's going against Heeding the Call, One and for All. I love it too, but you know what? I'm getting it with the one I heard first, which was Dragon Lies Bleeding. All right, next, The Metal Age versus Legacy of Kings, the title track. I got to go with The Metal Age. And Legacy of Kings, I do dig, even though it gets a little too happy. All these songs are happy, but this one gets a little too happy. I still dig it, though. But The Metal Age. And, it's like, we weren't living the metal age then. I mean, everybody was against metal, man. If you weren't like, yo boy, and, I'm talking about what they considered metal then. The new metal stuff and the alternative and the whining and all that horrible stuff. I mean, horrible to me. So, hey, I'll take it. You're singing about the metal age during this time? I'm a fan. All right, so I'm giving that one Glory to the Brave as well. The next one, Hammerfall, We Will Prevail, versus Let the Hammer Fall, which is awesome too. But I got to go with the song Hammerfall, and I was very, very disappointed. The only time I ever saw Hammerfall, and which was not too long ago, maybe 6-7 years ago, they didn't play Hammerfall. I was pissed, man. How can you not play Hammerfall? You're Hammerfall. Ugh. But I'm giving it, and I believe they did play Let the Hammer Fall that night. Still giving it to Hammerfall. Probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite Hammerfall song. All right, next. I Believe. This is like a power metal ballad, which is like, I don't care for it. Going against Dreamland, which this one wins. I like the double bass power metal stuff, the power metal attack. I'm finally giving one to Legacy of Kings. All right. Next, Child of the Damned. And this is wasn't it Warlord? I think Warlord. It's a cover from the band Warlord. Awesome stuff. Really cool. Going against Remember Yesterday. And this is another one of those power mellow ballads. But I do like this one. I mean, I do like it way more than I Believe. This one didn't, It's not a whatever song, but I'm still giving it to the Warlord. I think it was Warlord cover, Child of the Damned. All right, next. Steel Meets Steel, one of my favorites on here. Going against At the End of the Rainbow. Yeah, that one's just too happy. That one's too light in the loafers. I mean, not light in the loafers. It is heavy metal. But man, it's just way too happy. Giddy happy. That song sounds like it's on drugs. But I'm giving it to Steel Meets Steel. I love it. Even though that one's happy too. But it's Steel Meets Steel, man. Another one for Glory to the Brave. Next. Oh man. Stone Cold. Total 80s worship. Not power metal. It's just metal. Stone Cold. I love it. You know, and again, you know, it's like the 80s worship metal during this dark time in music history. I mean, it wasn't dark for me. I mean, as far as like, it was dark for me not getting bands like this to come down here. But we still had, man, I saw some killer metal bands, and we still had, we still had Overkill, Merciful Fate. Saw Dio at the time, and Maiden on in small clubs, Priest. All right, let's keep going. Stone Cold versus Back to Back. And this is, I know this is a Pretty Mage cover. And it's awesome. It definitely wins. So another one for Legacy of Kings. Next, Unchained. Cool song. I dig it. Versus Stronger Than All. I love it. And again, what I was talking about, you know, the dark times of metal. This like had lyrics saying like heavy metal troops on the rise. And I was like, yeah, man, metal. And I know a lot of people find it cheesy and you don't like it, but that's because you're not metal. What can you say? Or you got a wild hair up your ass and you can't take stuff like this. Music is an escape, man. It doesn't have to be so damn literal all the time. And I love literal music, but I like some fun too, man. And look, there's nothing wrong with you not liking metal. Anyway. All right. Where are we now? Oh yeah, I gave that to Stronger Than All, right? I did, yes. Glory to the Brave, the title track. And this is the last song on here, but there is a bonus track that I'm going to do. It's ballady and it's okay. Versus Warriors of Faith. And yeah, more double bass power metal. Hell yeah. Open the door to my wheelhouse because this is going in. And it wins. Alright, now the ballad, the bonus tracks is, first one's called Raven Lord, which is a Storm Witch cover. And it's okay. It's nothing special. Going against the Fallen one, which is like way too wussy for me. And I like a lot of ballads, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of ballads I dig. I'm not one of these, oh, I hate ballads. But man, this one's way too wussy. Then I'll give it to that, okay, Raven Lord song. So in the end, Glory to the Brave got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or Legacy of Kings got 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of close there, Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. I want to thank you, buddy, for your continual support and donations to my channel. You are my friend, man. You are my subscriber, and you are my friend. And you, let me just tell you, you are a heavy metal troop on the rise. And I'm with you, man. You know? Screw these detractors. Hey, cheesy, cheesy. What, you go to pizzeria and say, yeah, don't put no cheese on my pizza, huh? Hypocrite. Anyway, thank you for watching. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you have not. So, stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And smack 'em. Gob. Heavy metal will never die.